Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the darker side of Hollywood, and this time we're exploring the tragic, real-life story of Macaulay Culkin. We all know him as the beloved child star from Home Alone, but have you ever wondered what truly happened behind the scenes? Let's take a closer look. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Macaulay Culkin, born in 1980 in New York City, rose to fame at a remarkably young age. His breakout role as Kevin McAllister in the beloved Christmas classic Home Alone became iconic and forever cemented his place in cinematic history. However, the overwhelming success he experienced at such a tender age came with its own set of challenges, particularly in terms of his personal life, family issues, and career pressures. Growing up in the Culkin family wasn't easy for Macaulay. His father, Kit Culkin, was known for his strict and sometimes harsh demeanor. Kit was highly ambitious for his children's success in the entertainment industry, often pushing Macaulay to work long hours at a young age. The pressure of balancing such a demanding career with the challenges of growing up created significant strain on their relationship. This tension led to family disputes that affected Macaulay's mental health. The high expectations combined with the emotional weight of family dynamics caused Macaulay to feel overwhelmed and alienated. This emotional turmoil ultimately influenced his decision to take a step back from the limelight. At just 14 years old, Macaulay Culkin shocked the entertainment world by announcing his retirement from acting. The decision to quit acting was one born out of necessity rather than a desire to leave Hollywood behind. He simply needed time to heal and reclaim his own sense of normalcy. Personal life struggles. Macaulay's personal life was equally complicated. His relationship with his parents continued to affect him well into his adulthood. At the age of 18, he entered into his first marriage with actress Rachel Miner. Unfortunately, this marriage lasted only 4 years, and the couple ultimately divorced. The dissolution of this marriage further compounded the difficulties Macaulay faced in navigating the pressures of both his public and private life. His second major relationship was with actress Mila Kunis, with whom he began dating in 2002. Their relationship lasted for 8 years, but despite their long-term connection, they too eventually went their separate ways in 2011. Macaulay was often in the public eye during this time, which undoubtedly placed additional strain on his relationships. As someone who had been thrust into the public sphere as a child, the constant media attention and expectations only served to complicate matters further. Drug issues and legal troubles. In 2004, Macaulay's personal struggles took a darker turn when he was arrested for possession of marijuana and other controlled substances. The arrest highlighted the drug issues Macaulay had been dealing with behind the scenes, a battle that had been largely hidden from the public eye. This incident drew a great deal of attention, both from the media and from his fans, who had grown accustomed to seeing the child star in the innocent and lovable role of Kevin McAllister. Despite the legal troubles, Macaulay's struggles with addiction and his battle for sobriety remained relatively private for some time. However, his arrest brought these issues to the forefront, offering a glimpse into the very real challenges he was facing. His issues with drugs were compounded by his need to deal with the residual trauma from his childhood stardom and the emotional scars left by his tumultuous family life. Macaulay's journey through this dark period served as a reminder of how quickly fame can spiral into a life full of complications, addiction, and public scrutiny. Later, years and career ventures. After taking a break from the public eye, Macaulay made attempts to revive his acting career. However, the magic that had once made him a household name was no longer there. The roles that followed his early successes in films like Home Alone and My Girl did not match the critical acclaim or commercial success he had once enjoyed. Despite his efforts, Macaulay struggled to reconnect with the type of roles that had propelled him to stardom in the first place. In 2013, he tried something entirely different. He formed a rock band called Pizza Underground. The group, which performed parody songs about pizza, was not well received by critics or the public. The project seemed to fail to meet expectations, and while Macaulay's efforts were sincere, it became clear that his attempts to reinvent himself as a musician didn't capture the public's interest in the same way his films had done in the past. This, combined with his previous struggles, left Macaulay in a position where he was no longer the world-famous child star, but a figure still working to find his footing in a world that had moved on. Despite these setbacks, Macaulay did not give up entirely on his career. He continued to appear in sporadic projects, maintaining a presence in the entertainment industry, albeit in a more subdued and less prominent capacity. His involvement in smaller independent films and his participation in select television appearances indicated that he was still trying to find a way back into the hearts of fans who had grown up with him. Current personal life and family. As of the most recent reports, Macaulay Culkin appears to be living a more peaceful and grounded life. He found stability in his personal relationships and seems to have embraced a quieter lifestyle, away from the constant glare of the spotlight. In 2021, Macaulay welcomed his first child with actress Brenda Song, who had been his girlfriend for several years. The couple's son was named Dakota, after Macaulay's late sister, who tragically passed away in 2008. The birth of his son was a momentous occasion in Macaulay's life, marking a new chapter filled with hope, love, and healing. The naming of his child after his sister was a deeply emotional gesture, one that reflected his desire to honor her memory and keep her spirit alive in his family's life. Macaulay's relationship with Brenda Song has been a source of stability for him, and together they seem to have created a nurturing and supportive environment for their son. The couple has managed to keep much of their personal life out of the public eye, with Macaulay particularly protective of his family's privacy. This retreat from the public sphere seems to be a choice that has allowed him to focus on what truly matters, his family and personal happiness. Reflection on his legacy. Looking back at Macaulay Culkin's career and personal life, it's clear that his journey has been anything but easy. From the dizzying highs of child stardom to the intense lows of personal struggles, Macaulay's life story is a testament to the challenges faced by child stars. While his career may have never fully recovered to the heights it once reached, Macaulay Culkin remains an iconic figure in pop culture, with a legacy that is not easily forgotten. His early films, particularly Home Alone, continue to be beloved by audiences of all ages, and his role as Kevin McAllister is as timeless as ever. Despite his personal struggles, Macaulay's work remains an indelible part of Hollywood history, and he will always be remembered for his contributions to the entertainment industry. Today, Macaulay seems to have found peace in his personal life, and while his public career may no longer be at the forefront, his legacy as one of the most famous child stars in history remains secure. Thanks for watching. Today, we took a closer look at the challenges Macaulay Culkin faced throughout his life, revealing the burdens that come with fame. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one.